Recently, while driving through Amarillo, Texas, we decided we were going to stop down at Palo Duro Canyon State Park.
Yeah, I think that you had been there as a kid.
Rode some horses there.
Yeah, you just really enjoyed it. I've heard you talk about it for years, so thought
I
it might
recall
be
that
fun.
as my first horse ride.
From what I understand anyway, I was not there when you were a kid, but quite a few improvements to the roads, and it looked like the buildings were in really good shape.
They recommended that we try the Lighthouse Trail, so that's what we did.
Lighthouse Trail today. We were trying to decide between hiking or biking, because this actually looks like a fairly decent biking trail. It's considered a moderate, so we'll kind of let everyone know how it goes as we progress.
I'm in full nerd gear today. Tourist.
So, not a lot of cactus, not as much as what we saw in Arizona.
Not nearly.
No snakes, no anything like that, but it was a decent hike. I forget the mileage and elevation, it's irrelevant, but there wasn't a whole lot of elevation. Just enough to keep you huffing and puffing as you went.
And so, So we got our first view of Lighthouse Rock Formation. Actually, it looks pretty cool. So it's right out there. We'll see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. So far, we do not see this as a moderate. Now,
But it's
we,
fun.
yeah, yes. Now, it was rated moderate by the state and not all trails. They told us that we have to watch out because there is some flash flooding that does occur in the area when it does rain.
But we thought it was very easy and couldn't understand why it would be considered moderate until we got to the picnic area at the very end.
No?
This could be a little bit of the moderate piece of the trail.
At that point in time, you scale quite a bit of
You can scale another 200 feet or so up to the
up to
lighthouse.
the rock formation, the Lighthouse Rock Formation, and that is what makes it a moderate trail. We did not do that.
So 2.7 miles out, 2.7 miles back to our parking. There was no view of the Lighthouse Rock Formation from there. There were a couple of offshoots that I think you could take up there, but the lady at the visitor center basically said that it was really kind of sketchy. Some of the trail had washed out. There was some. It wasn't the safest thing to do. So we're playing it safe today.
The canyon is the second largest canyon in the United States, second to Grand Canyon. It's not like the Grand. There were, I think, 10 different hiking areas, or 10 different trails within the canyon area, and some were, I think maybe 2 or 3 were designated mountain biking only.
Caution Our van is a very strong diesel, does a good job, but pulling our trailer, we did struggle a bit getting up the hill at the end. I mean, not like we were chug-a-lugging and gonna die or anything, but it was sucking gas getting us up the hill. I'm not sure I would take a 40-foot rig with a tow car down there. Some of the
I wouldn't. Don't.
turns are hairpin. But
Yeah,
we
don't
did
do
see
it.
people doing that, and I don't know why people insist on trying to get the big ones in. Until next time,
Keep it between the lines.
safe travels, everyone.